There's such a lot of digital promotions these days. Every minute of every day, there's thousands and thousands of emails, hundreds of thousands of tweets, etc., etc., etc. So we're becoming increasingly concerned now about content. So it's not just are you on a particular platform, on a particular medium. It's about what you say, how you say it, what visuals you use, and so on. What will make it stand out? So for question one, what we're actually asking you to do now is for you to look at some content and think what makes it effective, what makes it ineffective. And again, please include examples on this, perhaps again screenshots. We keep mentioning this. This really will help us to see where you're coming from on that. The second part of this, what were they trying to do? What was the purpose of that content? What was it trying to make you or whoever it was aimed at as a customer? What was it trying to make you feel? What was it trying to do? And then on the third question, focus back again on what makes something effective. What makes it work in your opinion? Perhaps look at a few different ones now. Look across and think, yeah, these work for me. These don't work for me. And then try and distill what it is that makes it work for you. Then for the fourth question, you need to then see if you can start applying some of this. So perhaps choose something now for your organization. That could be something like a sales event, an open day, a new product launch, whatever. Just something that's unique and particular to you. Then you need to think about the sort of content that needs to be produced for this, whether it's photography or video or audio, whatever, and think, where are you going to use that content? Now, again, this will depend on what you're talking about, because if you've got quite a complicated story to tell with a lot of detail, then frankly, a tweet isn't the right place for this. That's short, it's sweet, it's immediate. So maybe you want the website for that. So again, think about different places where you can put stuff and what is and what isn't appropriate. Then think also about what messages you want to get across. What do you actually want somebody to do? What are your sort of key points here when you're trying to put across to people? And then last but not by no means least is how you're going to evaluate this. Now, one thing you can always say about digital media, it's very, very measurable. So how are you going to measure this? Are you going to measure this in terms of likes, in terms of retweets, website visits, or maybe even offline? You know, how many people visit the event or whatever. Let us know how you're going to evaluate it. Okay?